Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rudy Tutorials, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add sound to your door. I had a previous video. You need to go to my YouTube channel if you want to see how to open and close doors. Okay, but in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to add sound to your doors when you open and close the door. Okay, right, so let's get into this tutorial. First off, you need to click on the door. You need to go to the hierarchy, properties, attributes, and click on do something. If a variable has a value, do something. This I did in a previous video. That's why I say if you don't know what I'm doing, you need to go to my YouTube channel. You can pause this video, check out that video, and come back. Okay, so I'm just going to add a player sound node. This is quite simple, guys. It's a very short tutorial, but I made it a bit longer so I can show you guys the proper way to do this. Okay, step by step. You need to head over to your property file where you added your sound source. So I'm just looking for my file now, and your file format needs to be .ogg. okay, you can put in a WAV file also, but MP3 won't work for Coppercube. So this is all the sound sources I have. I made my own sound files. I also downloaded some non-copyrighted files from the internet. But if you have your own file, you can use that file. Okay. So I'm just adding the files, the source file, and I'm going to the if a variable has a value, do something, and I need to do it on else also, because we need to add a open sound and a close sound. So just add another play a sound component. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the property folder where the file is located. There we have some wooden doors, we have metal doors, but I have my own sound effect. Okay, you can use Audacity if you want to add your sound effect. If you want to put some some more volume on your sound, or your sound is maybe not so crisp, you can use Audacity or FL Studio, but I'm gonna use Audacity in this tutorial. Okay, just follow along, guys. At the end of this video you'll be opening your door and have sound on your doors when opening and closing the door. Okay, so let's play and see what's going on, if everything is working out properly. I forgot something. Oops, I forgot to put on my camera. I deactivated the camera because I was busy doing something else. Let me just go to the hierarchy, player active, and let me just make the camera visible in the attributes. Okay, so that should work now properly. So let's play and see if that works out. Okay, there's the door. There's some assets I made in SketchUp and imported it. Okay, so let's click on the door. There you have your sound, but as you can hear, the sound is not following the door. We need to edit the sound clip. Okay, we have both sounds, but the sounds are not properly edited. So yeah, that is how you add sound to your doors, guys. That is basically the tutorial, but I'm gonna show you how I add my sound in Audacity also. You can stick around till the end of this video. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to Audacity, and I'm gonna do some editing on this sound clip, because it's quite long, and that's why the sound is not reacting with this door's rotation. So let me just go ahead and play around with the rotation first. It's on 400 milliseconds. I'm gonna put it on 700 milliseconds. That will make the door rotate much slower, and we can see if the sound effect will keep up with the door's rotation. Okay, my name is Rudy Tutorials, and I'm in Coppercube 6.5, and I'm showing you how to rotate doors and how to add sound effect to your doors when clicking on the door when it's opening and closing. Okay, so I'm just playing around with some parameters, and I'm gonna show you by slowing down the door. The sound should work properly, but it's not. So the next step would be to import your sound clip to a sound editor. Like I said, in the beginning of this video, you can use Audacity or FL Studio. There's a bunch of audio editing software out there, but I'm using Audacity, as you can see. So I'm creating my sound source now. Okay, let me just go and find that sound file. Right, import that sound file. Okay, as you can hear, I'm gonna just crop it a little bit. I just want this section, and I'm gonna play around with that section. Okay, let me export that. That is the sound to open the door. Okay, export audio. You have a bunch of exporting. Okay, as you can see, there's .ogg. I'm going to rename the sound file to door open. Let me take away this creak. Okay, let me just edit this, rename this file. Okay. Okay. I think I'm also going to import the closing the door audio. Since I'm here, I'm soon gonna edit that audio clip also, because I think it's quite long. Okay, it's door close sound. Import. Let's listen to it. Yes, it's too long, as you can hear. I'm gonna play around with this sound effect, and I'm going to export it. I'm gonna come back to Audacity until it fits. It needs to rotate with, it needs to give a sound effect with the rotation of the door. Okay, so let me just do that and export this file. Okay. Let's export this file. I leave it at mono, and I'm just going to replace that file. Okay, because I already created the file in the directory. So I'm gonna go back to the hierarchy, properties, attributes, actions, sound, and I'm gonna go back to the directory where the sound file is. Okay, this is good practice, because you don't want any bugs in your game when you compile your game. Alright, this is how I do it. If you have a different method, you can go ahead, but this is, for me, this is working much better. All my games have no bugs and stuff. Just do it the proper way. Okay, and I'm going to import that file also by else, and let's see how that works out for us. Okay, there's your door. Let's walk up to the door and click open. Okay, as you can hear, it's a win-win. Okay, let's go back to Audacity. I'm just going to speed up a small section of this. Let me cut away this piece. I don't need this piece. Okay, let's play. Let's export. We're going to change that sound source again in the attributes, actions, else, do something, play sound note, select, go to the directory, choose the sound open, press OK, OK, and play, and see how that works out. Okay, let's go. Gonna click on the door and the door opens. Open sound is fine. Closing fine is not right. Okay, I need to speed up that clip because I want this sound effect to be flawless with the door. When it opens, it needs to be seamless. Both of them needs to be synced. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a section of this sound clip. Just listen to it first. This section I'm going to speed up, and that should fix the problem. Okay, if you're still watching this video, please consider smacking that like button. If it's your first time here, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. I upload frequently, so you need to ring that bell notification icon so I can notify you whenever I upload any new videos like this one. Okay, my name is Rudy Tutorials. I'm in Coppercube. I showed you how to open doors, and now I'm showing you how to add some sound to your doors. If you haven't watched that video, please go out to my YouTube channel, check out that video, come back, and you can have a recap. That's a recap, and you can follow along on this video. Okay, so I'm just adding that file again because I've been editing the file in Audacity. I'm going to play and have a look at that, how that works out for us. Okay, opening doors with sound in Coppercube 6.5. okay, the sound is fine with the open and the close. Okay, I'm quite happy with that, guys. I can play around with the parameters, the speed of the rotation, and you will find that your door will work seamlessly with your sound, and your sound will work seamlessly with your door, vice versa. Thank you for watching this video. You can stick around and I'll show you how I open all the doors in my building. This is a project I'm busy with, and I'm going to finish this project off so you can follow along with this tutorial videos that I add all my models that I create in SketchUp, all the sound effects I create, and adding some newly textures to my model. Also, I create these textures in PaintShop. It's a very default local program in Windows, so you don't need that expensive programs like Krita and all of that stuff. Okay, you can use GIMP also, because I use GIMP sometimes for my shading and all of that stuff. Okay, I'm opening all the doors in the building so I can show you how it works. There you go. Okay, thank you for watching this video, guys.